KO Art of Sports here with Robert Diaz, aka Robert Garcia.
I talked to Richard. You miss Golden Boy Promotions, huh? Because he convinced me with Robert Diaz.
That was pretty funny. I gotta ask you, man. First off, just what happened, man? Talking about Golden Boy, Mikey Garcia it looked like he was in line to fight Cotto. It looked like, even from what Mikey said, he was willing to do the kind of double fight deal with Cotto and Linares. What happened, man?
It was almost a done deal, man. Look, I'm telling you, I have a good relationship with Eric Gomez and Golden Boy Promotions, and it was already done. Mike had already made up his mind to take the deal and take the fight and do a few fight under Golden Boy, which would have been great. Golden Boy is a great promoter, and I have a good relationship with him. But my dad was kind of against the fight with Cotto, not against signing with Golden Boy. My dad feels the same way. It would have been a great promotion to be under, but the fight is what my dad told us, gave us a lot of points, and obviously the weight was a big difference. Cotto is a hell of a fighter. My dad says, "You guys think he's finished? He's not. He has a lot of tricks. He's very experienced. He's going to be heavy. He's going to be strong for Mikey." And then he told us, "Look, what are we going to say if, we believe Mikey could win, and we definitely believe Mikey could win." But my dad says, "Look, I believe Mikey wins too. But what if Mikey gets hurt? Mikey gets dropped? Everybody's going to look at us like, and call us idiots for taking that fight." So that was kind of like that. The reason Mikey decided not to go against my dad, and maybe decided to go the other direction. And then Mikey also talked to Steven Espinosa, who has been really good with Mikey, and they told him, "Look, Mikey, we'll support you if you want to do that fight, but we have big plans for you. There's huge fights," and there is. So so Mikey made the decision to wait.
Well, Mikey's obviously
free agent, and he could do it, man.
I was gonna say he's obviously been known to a fighter to land on his feet.
Right.
In the promotion issues and things like that. The latest rumor is Robert Easter Jr. He's another lightweight champion, tall guy, Adrian Broner's guy. What's the latest with that? What can you tell us what's going on with that?
Look, since I've been here in LA for the Mares fight, I haven't really talked to Mikey in the last couple of days, but I know they have mentioned that fight, and it's a fight that Mikey will take. Mikey wants to have the best fights out there, and at 135, he wants the big fights. He wants to unify. So Easter Jr. is a fight that should happen. Then obviously Linares, if it's mandatory from the WBC, then they have to go to Pershbit or something. So that fight should happen too. And then you have Flanagan. Those are all possibilities. So it would be nice to maybe have Mikey become undisputed lightweight champion. Which hasn't happened in a while. I know. What's his name at 140 was undisputed, but Crawford was. I meant at 135. So it'd be awesome. But everybody has their own plans. They have their own promoters. So we'll see if it happens.
Looking forward to October 14th, this Saturday. Modest is looking in shape, looking good. Obviously, kind of everyone's seeing this fight as kind of a prelude to the rematch with Santa Cruz. Is it kind of difficult in a way to kind of root for a guy that you might be kind of facing the next time around? Is that kind of like, what's that aspect like? Because you obviously want him to win to get the kind of rematch.
We would love to get the rematch, and we're looking forward to it. We were already training for the rematch, but we can't look past our opponents. Just like Leo can't look past Avalos, we can't look past Gutierrez, because Gutierrez is young, hungry to become a world champion. So it could be a very difficult fight. We're prepared for the best fighter out there, the best fight out there, because beating Gutierrez is only going to take us to a rematch or to bigger fights. If we can't beat Gutierrez, then obviously we're not going to get bigger fights with Leo. So we're in great shape to give a good performance and to get a good win.
Just two more questions for me. So Leo's always kind of had this kind of twerk. I don't know what it is, this quirk where he kind of taps his trunks and kind of shakes his fist. Like, is that something obviously you've noticed, but is that something maybe you feel that you could take advantage of in a match with Modest? Is that even anything you're kind of looking at? Or?
Just habits that he's got. Will I be the first one that sees that or that could take advantage? Because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Leo has had so many fights, and he had so many wins that we can't say how come the other trainers didn't see that.
Right.
that's just something that he does, and there's nothing that's gonna make me do that's gonna help me win a fight because of that. That's just a habit that he's got, and man, there's different fighters that have habits, and it doesn't mean that that's the reason for somebody to find a way to beat them.
Right, definitely.
Yeah.